It's crazy because I follow several motorcyclists on
You should. You
YouTubers
missed.
that
Bro,
actually
I
live in
watched,
Texas.
man.
This
I
one guy,
talk
man, he'd be like
live. I
doing
be
like
talking to you guys.
he like
Start
post videos,
conversation.
saying he's like,
Dude,
you can't sleep,
sometimes we get
ride with me
schizo threads.
to ride through
Just
downtown
we got.
Dallas at
Yeah, man. We
3
have
a.m.
this. We talk
When
about
it's
this.
Downtown
1,000
Dallas.
Boom, boom,
RR.
boom. I mean, today in the
That's
group. Let me just get to the damn point. Sparky.
yeah. I mean,
Today in the group, I asked the guy.
I would imagine there's a lot of cars and stuff out here in Texas, like a lot of
I want to hear him.
car people out here in Texas for sure. But
Now I've dealt with a lot of sinus issues.
I don't know. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy for me.
So I wake up in the morning and this nostril in particular is just.
Is my YouTube live?
I have.
Yeah, that's live. You good?
Addiction known
Alright,
to man
sweet.
right now, and that's an.
Yeah,
Afro.
you can throw the thumbs up,
I
man.
hit the Afro. You
Alright,
guys
sweet.
can-
I'm just watching this dude,
The
Elisha
problem
Long. Have you seen this guy before, Elisha?
on here is that they think.
No, what about him?
Advice.
I don't know.
They think
He's
that I
just
feel
he
bad.
popped
When
up
I
on my
say lame
YouTube. I
addiction,
remember seeing him a
I
long
don't
time
mean
ago,
lame
but
as like,
No.
oh, this is lame.
it's just another
I
creator
feel like
just
a
talking
loser.
about stuff.
No,
But
it's just lame because.
yeah, bro. Let me ask you,
Look,
like
I've been-
what I don't know, like what draws you to me? What
So
draws
it's
you to my
lame,
channel?
You know what I mean? Anyway.
Just you just talk about life and stuff,
Because before this,
and just
I cannot
just trying to
believe
get yourself, I get
I've
like
been really
redeeming
paying
yourself.
attention
Yeah.
to my nose.
'Cause I know, like you posted a video.
I've been
I know you
really
like
paying
I don't know, maybe it was
attention
like a couple months ago, maybe last year.
And
We
what
like
I
blurred out
love
all your pictures and stuff.
is I
Talking about
think
you
that
went on
there
this,
is
you
a
had a
shit ton of
downfall
sinus problems
about
that
how
stem
you lost your
from
job and
resident
stuff,
chemtrails,
being a mortgage
not
officer. Is that
because
correct?
of
Yeah. I used to be a mortgage officer. I was just bouncing around. Yeah, I was just trying to get this YouTube thing going, trying to build business and whatnot, and bouncing around kind of like from job to job. But yeah.
Then you had a Sprinter van.
Yeah. It was a wild run, bro. Like I got back onto YouTube a few years ago after taking like a 6-month hiatus from like when I first started it. And I got back on and I started like a consulting slash coaching business, and I made I made some money on there, and I invested into crypto. I made a shit ton of money really quickly, and I took that out and started an Airbnb company. Pretty much, I wanted to start an Airbnb business, and that was involved buying a Sprinter van and then converting that into like a van life kind of thing where you could live in it.
I believe that, and no one
And yeah, dude, I got like 80% through that, and then things started kind of falling apart in my personal life.
I think
And so I had to move out of where I was living, and which was like the fourth place I was living at the time. I was bouncing around from couch to couch just so I didn't have to get a job to pay for my own rent and whatnot. But yeah, I was doing that stuff, and
I think it sort of
just eventually I was just like, fuck it, dude. Like I'm out of options here in California. Like unless I want to get a job, which I don't want to do. Like I still want to focus on building a business. Like which I didn't even know what business that would be at the time. And I was just like, fuck it, like I need to get out of here. I need to go to like Texas or something, because I had a brother out here who lived in Dallas, and like I knew it was just cheaper and you could still find like a good job out here or whatnot. But moved out here in that half-built Sprinter van with my dog, literally on like a week's notice, just because things were falling apart and I just had to go somewhere. And because of that, it fucking sucked, bro. For like 3 months, it was just like straight depression. Like didn't leave my apartment after I moved out here. I was homeless essentially for like the first 3 weeks moving out here. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, bro. Like shit was crazy. Like I was living in motels. Like the van that I was living in was like 80% done. The electrical kind of worked, but it didn't work. And like things weren't set up. Like I couldn't cook. Like the kitchen and stuff wasn't put together, so I couldn't really like use it. And so I had to use I had to get like Airbnbs or like motels, bro, for like 3 weeks when I first came out here. And then I was able to sell that van. It took like 2 months to sell the van. And I got an apartment out here, and then started doing like DoorDash and stuff just for like immediate income, and then started personal training. Started my own personal training business, and then that shit started blowing up pretty quick. So like within 6 months, I was making 6 figures doing this shit. So I started doing that hardcore, and then became a workaholic and worked myself to death and slowed that down, and then started back up YouTube. So I'm kind of balancing YouTube, balancing like personal training, but I would like to get out of personal training and try to get back into like YouTube stuff kind of full time. Because it just feels like this is more fulfilling. Like I help you guys, and it's just more fun.
listen, I don't.
Yeah, I think that my biggest thing also too is to cut back on going eating
When
out.
was the last time I went to Walmart?
Yeah.
I was getting. I was
Yeah,
looking
that's
if they
like, do
had,
you order DoorDash a
like,
lot,
an
or
ice
is it
cream
just
machine.
like going
So I
out, like
wanted to
stopping
No
by like
hell.
Taco Bell or something?
I was like, I'm gonna make my own ice cream. And there's
I ain't gonna
Walmart.
lie to you.
I'm
I
gonna be
like when I
bougie
first
as
joined
hell.
DoorDash, man. I used to get a lot of DoorDash gift cards and
But man, I
stuff for
walk in
Christmas
there.
or my birthday,
Yeah,
so I didn't have to worry about no fees or
Just
nothing.
starts
yeah,
falling
yeah,
out.
that's dope.
So I was trying
I
different.
could feel
But
Now,
I don't know, man. It seems like when I get to drinking, man, like
this
I gotta
like
eat something.
demon.
yeah, I
This
get you,
fucking
dude.
Walmart, dude.
Here's another thing. It's
There's a
like
Walmart demon. All right, we're gonna
like
call it
one
Walmart.
bad habit. If you start off
Buddy!
like a bad habit for the day, it'll
What's
like
up, buddy?
way increase your chances of doing another bad habit,
Man,
right? So
your
like
nose starts
you know,
running,
for me, for
your
like
eyes
the
start
longest
itching.
time, it
It's
was
a
smoking
terrible
weed.
feeling.
Like so, if I started
Now,
doing that
why
like
is that the
earlier in the
case?
day or something,
Excessive
like it would
light,
just
your lights
increase the
in, the windows
chances
in
that
there,
I
and I
would
get
want to
inside.
do some other
It's
dumb shit,
for
like
it
not
just
go to the
makes
gym
sense
or
architecturally. You don't need
I don't know,
windows everywhere.
intake.
It's
I don't do
super
I'm not
fucking
like
windows.
doing nicotine anymore.
Make
It's been
a
a
big
while, but
box.
at the time it was just like,
Right?
you know, just like constantly like vaping or something, or like
you
taking a
go into a
nicotine,
cathedral,
or like I
you
would
got
want to
this
drink,
natural
you know.
light
So
pouring in.
like the bottom line
This
is like,
high ceiling's kinda, the light goes
try
out,
to
illuminating,
not
feel
do
holy.
whatever you know is that
Look at
first
that
bad
Walmart.
habit, and it could be like porn, it could be masturbation, or it could just be like gambling or
something
something,
there.
right? Like it doesn't matter, you know,
You wanna
like
go
like
get
like
any
whatever
deep?
that first bad habit is,
You
if you
wanna
could
go
just try
deep?
to like hold
Dude,
off
we're
on
gonna
that
go
for a little
real
while,
deep, and I'm
it'll
talking
make it
Hollow
way
Earth.
easier to not
That's
have to
how
worry
deep
about
we are.
overeating, you know. Like so if you
Now,
start drinking or something,
this
and
is
like you know you're gonna
100%
start
so I
eating,
don't actually
like when you
believe this.
smoke or drink or
Yeah.
something,
I
like
just now thought.
just try not to do that first habit. At least try to like try to push it back, or like try to manipulate that somehow, so you're not just like automatically falling into that first bad habit. If you can do that, I promise you, like the second, third, fourth bad habit, it'll be a lot easier to kind of like stay away from.
Now it makes
It's just a
sense
chain.
real big
But then
time.
also on the opposite side, it's like good habits. If you start getting into the habit of like working out every single day, it'll increase the chances that you're gonna start like actually caring about what you eat. And if you start doing those two things, then you're probably gonna start caring about, you know, I don't know, other shit, you know. But
inflammatory response and just make
Yeah.
you feel cracked the hell out.
what's
Now
this
you
guy
can't
talking about,
breathe,
bro?
my
How
boy.
to lower my IQ and be a
Holy
successful
smokes, man.
retard, Max.
You know, and again, dude, you know I like
How to
talking about
lower
shit
my
'cause it's
IQ and
fun.
be successful,
It's just
retard, Max.
fun.
That's retarded. I love it.
It's so
I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me ask you this.
to have friends that
Like,
really just indulge your own
like,
bullshit
do you cook
and
your own
not
food?
let
Like, do you cook your own food, meals and stuff?
fuck you.
Yeah,
Funny.
as of right
Dude,
now,
they
my
did
nutrition's
funny
pretty
things.
shitty. I'm not gonna lie.
If you want
Like,
people
I'm
just
trying to
like-
clean it up. I
that's
don't
crazy,
have
because
anything like super
Some people
consistent
really
right
get
now.
deep in this rabbit hole and they really start believing this shit. Again, I just clarified to you, I don't actually believe this. It's a theory.
Yeah,
That's
like
from
right
my
now,
days
I'm
on
kind of
the
eating
internet,
out
taking
a
a
lot, but
shower.
I'm trying to make it as clean as
But I
possible.
like
So like,
talking, but I
I'll
like
try to go to
entertaining
Chipotle,
ideas.
or like
Examining
honestly
my
get like a
body, shit. How
cheeseburger,
do I-
but try to
where
make
is
it
this
like
from?
protein style. You know, so just like just trying to like clean it up, but not
And really,
go
one of the-
all in, not go too crazy. Because if I
harshest
start getting on a meal
realities
plan right now, like
is
I'm not
that
gonna be able to follow
we
it.
don't
I have to
have
let that like naturally
lot
set
of
in. As of
food
right now,
groups
I'm trying to start out with at
entertain
least
us on
breakfast.
our
I mean, at
own
least
bullshit
breakfast every day. I'm
regardless.
going back to what I used to
And
have,
it-
which is
it
like
makes you
4 eggs,
feel-
2 slices of whole wheat toast,
It makes you feel
a
lonely.
cup of oats,
You
and
know,
like a
it really
protein
does. It
shake.
makes you feel lonely.
And like every day,
Because so
I'm
many people
trying.
buy the
It's
book,
been a couple days since I've had
just
that, but
scientific
every day I know that
knowledge.
if I can try
You know
to
how many people
just
toast
focus
out
on
there,
that,
you go in our group, man, I tell
then
you fucking weak.
lunch will be a little bit
We're having
easier.
a
Lunch
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 every
is
day.
usually pretty easy for me.
I love that shit.
Dinner
That's
is
like my
usually
favorite
pretty
thing.
easy. Like for me
Like the
personally,
meals
I have a
together,
problem with
everybody
like
just
late time
talking
snacking
about
or like binge
everything,
eating or something.
AI,
So I'd have to
where
work
it's
around
going,
that.
where all
But
this stuff is going, where we're
not
headed.
everyone has that
Just
problem, you know.
going deep, man. Going deep.
Back to your
And
original
those-
question, like, do I meal prep? If you
I
can
really
meal
think
prep,
that
meal prep.
men
If you can make it as like
spurring this out of you. Like, they beat the autism
as
out of you.
consistent and
Other
like
than-
reliable as
because
possible, do that.
if you're
Like
just
absolutely do that. That's why I say like every day for
you're on your
or
own,
for
and
breakfast,
you
if I
don't
can
have
just
any
do
way
that
to
breakfast
disperse all of this
every single day for the next 30
influx,
days, which I have been doing for like the last
data
month,
and
except for like the last
opinions
few
and
days.
these voices, just
I know that if I can
1,000
just
voices,
do
you know,
that,
said
then it's
death
just
by
going
a
to
thousand
help me
cuts.
continue that momentum, which it has helped me do.
Schizo by 1,000 voices.
And then I think simplify.
Seriously,
That's like
you
probably
don't
another
know
big
what
thing
to
I haven't
do,
really
you
talked
kinda,
about, which is like
like,
simplify. So
humor
like
you and then give you shit
don't be
back.
on
So first off,
Instagram
a lot of
and
guys lose
TikTok,
their
you
ability
know,
to answer.
and wake up
You-
at different
you know how many
times
guys
and
get
go to bed
butthurt
at
as
different
soon as they,
times and have like
like,
10 different jobs and
have a
date
little bit of
all these
banter, a
different
little
people.
pushback?
Like simplify all that shit, bro. Like just try to do like what you need to do. Like go to work because you gotta make income. Like if you don't need to go hang out with your friends on the weekend because they're all about to go hang out and like fuck off and go to the weekend or like go to the bar, like you don't have to do that. Don't do that. Instead of doing that, go to the gym, right? So like simplify your life and then try to retard max it. So like if your life's already pretty simple, you just gotta force yourself into the gym more often. And how do you do that? Leverage your friend. Like if you have a buddy that's already going to the gym all the time, like just go in with him, you know. Challenge them, you know, challenge them, see what they're made of. But
let me ask you this, Joey.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, you know, you asked my question you asked my question. No, you did it. No, you did a good job.
All right, sweet.
Let me ask you this: when you first started your weight loss journey, right?
Yeah.
I remember in your videos you said you always had female problem. If I'm mistaken.
Yeah.
Back when you was in high school, because you was so big, and so you was always like friend zone.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: when you started losing that weight, did you start feeling more better about yourself, more energetic? Did you feel like you was like, yeah, man, you know, I can easily get myself out of friend zone. I can really show a girl that I like her.
It's not even that.
You ever had that feeling though?
It's not even. I know exactly what you're talking about, but that's not how it works. So it's more like once you're fit, like or at least once you're less fat, once you're less overweight, and you're a little bit closer to fit, you don't really have to like show your confidence. Girls just come to you, right? At least that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
It was like I like that was the best thing for me was like, oh, like now these girls are trying to qualify themselves to me, or like now these girls are trying to get my attention. Whereas before it was more a position of it's a power game. Like they were more attractive, like most girls, even like fat ones, were like more attractive than I was at the time. So like pretty much all of the spectrum of girls, like they didn't really, there was nothing I could add unless I was like overly confident, you know, I was just like a baller making a bunch of money, whatever. But like I wasn't. So for me, losing all that weight and getting fit, it just kind of made it a little bit easier because now like that's what built it. So it's not like lose weight, get fit, build confidence, then get girl. It was more like get fit, lose weight, girls want you, you then like build confidence because of that, and then it just makes it easier to kind of interface with them and like talk with them, you know, pick them up, do whatever. But yeah, I mean that's still even till today, bro. Like you know, girls, like anytime I walk into a room, and like because I lost all that weight and like gained that confidence, it helped me gain almost like an ego, or almost like this level of confidence where like now, you know, 7-8 years later, I can walk into the gym, I can walk into any workplace, I can walk in anywhere, and I just radiate that confidence because I know like I'm a badass. Like I've done shit that like no one else in this room has done. And so it's small stuff like that where it all just starts with like doing this for yourself. Go out there and get super fit, you know, lose 100 pounds, get super fit. And if you just do that one thing, you'll have more dating opportunities, you'll have more job opportunities, you'll be more confident, you'll like your life, like you'll just end up like enjoying it, you'll be out partying and hanging out more instead of like hanging inside. So yeah, that's kind of how that works, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, you're right. I noticed that too. I was getting a lot of compliments when I started losing a lot of weight the first time.
Yeah, dude. Yep.
Even the second, I mean, like, even now, like, I mean, I still get, you know, people call me gorgeous and stuff.
I love it. It's a personality thing too, dude. Like, just get out there and practice. Like, it's just hard because I don't know. I never really had Riz when I was overweight, but like, I was working, I was getting my 8 hours of sleep. Like you realize that like people are so like surface level, like they just look at your appearance and like they'll immediately have a judgment of you, if not consciously, then subconsciously. And so I feel like if you're a little bit more overweight, you can kind of get away with this as a guy, but like you have to really make up for that in that confidence. Well, like how do you have that confidence? For me, it was getting fit. You know, I'm sure for other dudes, it's just like making a bunch of money. Like, you know, I like that loan officer, or that loan place I was working for. The dude that owned that company was like legit 700 pounds. Like he was a big fat motherfucker who was just walking the door, loaded, didn't give a shit. Like, but he was hella fat. So he had hella confidence, right? And so. You know, maybe like if you're super funny or something, but like if you don't have like a bunch of stuff like that to rely on, then I would say just like get fit, bro. Like, cause that's gonna make you the same level as those guys who are like overweight but like have all that confidence. Those guys who are super funny but have all that confidence. Like, if you can just get fit, like that's a great way to go about it. 100%.
Holy shit, man. You know,
what's this guy talking about, bro? How to lower my IQ and be successful?
That was what I needed at the time, I guess.
Because I know it's one thing, man. Like let me just like when you went to the mall and stuff and tried clothes you never tried out, like you could never try out before.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Go to the mall.
Yeah.
Me too, man. I remember the H&M, man. I was trying different clothes, man. I was like, oh, this is dope. And the crazy part is that, like, you know, it's still like I feel like I was getting, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as I start losing more weight and stuff, and I start, you know, looking more fit and more cut, or, you know, toned up, I feel like more money was coming in.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I wasn't spending much money.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep leaning into that. Like that's the exact transformation I'm talking about. Like that's the exact transformation I went through. The difference is, dude, like I just went crazy, bro. Like my parents, like just like a bunch of familial shit and like breakup shit and people dying around me. So I was like traumatized as fuck, bro. Like I was just trying to like do something right for myself, and you know I was able to like really leverage that emotional drive that I had to just go as hard as I can. That's why I'm like going back and like telling you now, like I didn't realize what I was doing at the time, but like looking back on it, like these are the mechanisms that helped me get to where I am. And when it comes to like the weight, like the trying on clothes and stuff, yeah, dude, like where was I going? I was going. H&M was a big one for sure, but I think just like in general, just like going to anywhere, yeah, just like going to like thrift stores and stuff in LA, you know, or just like different thrift stores, like trying to try on like different like leather jackets or jeans and stuff. Like, dude, I never owned a pair of jeans before I lost weight. Like I was always wearing shorts, bro. Like,
really?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I wasn't wearing very much jeans, and then once I lost that weight, got fit, like. Then I started wearing jeans because like it looked good, you know, it looked good on me. And like I just wasn't used to fashion stuff, and I kind of got into that because I was living in LA at the time. Obviously, I feel like anyone that lives in LA is like has to get into fashion, but.
And you should probably stop watching.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, dude, I would say like try to change your environment. Like, how long have you been out there in Atlanta? Is that where you grew up?
This whole like.
No. I grew up. No, I was born and raised in Virginia, man.
Virginia, huh?
My family, yeah, all my family's from Georgia.
Yeah.
Virginia.
All my relatives are born and raised in Georgia besides me.
I gotcha. Okay. All right. What about like have you? Well, so how long have you been there in Georgia?
You can control.
Since 2017 summer.
Yeah. Okay.
So you know when I first lost that weight, I was actually living in Virginia. I was still in college.
Yeah.
And man, it just felt it was just like my whole lifestyle. I started feeling like a whole different lifestyle, man.
Yeah.
Like, I used to go to the mall, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll see, you know, I used to get off, like, you know, like, I'll just see stuff that I never seen before, like, you know, like, I know the Nike Yeezys, man, those are hard to find in stores, man. I go to this one mall, I go to the mall, and there's one, there comes a girl talking about, yeah, we got your size 11. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just got a pair in the back.
Yeah.
Until the day, I wish I would have got them, because my friends were like, you should have got those, man.
Damn.
You could have been.
What you said?
Yeah, no, like.
You said Nike Yeezys?
Think about prisoners. Those guys are the most disciplined motherfuckers. They have to be.
That's wild. Wasn't Yeezy with Adidas?
Because they got a little bit too round.
Well, you know, first he was with Nike. Then he left to join Adidas.
Oh, damn! I didn't know that.
Nike. Yeah, Nike Yeezys is like the big thing. I think they're more popular than the Adidas Yeezys. Like, I went to it's called, what was the name of the store? It was like a Foot Locker and a Finish Line retail store up in Virginia. And I walked in there, they're like, yeah, we got some Yeezys back here in your size 11. I thought I'd stay by my buddy, my best friend, like, Cliff, you should have got them shits, bro, because he's a reseller. He don't know what to. He's like, man, you should have bought them, man, because they're selling for retail. Those Yeezys, the Nike Yeezys was only $200 retail. Resale price now goes probably about maybe $5,000 to maybe $20,000.
Damn, I was gonna say, yeah, dude. Like,
that's all easy. Bodybuilding is easy. I've done it.
I wasn't thinking, man. Like,
was that
the crazy part,
was that before Yeezys got big? Like before, like where it was just like impossible to get Yeezys.
That actually gives you real return.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It was impossible to get Yeezys. They just had a pair back in the back. So maybe I know they had a raffle. So I think they said that the manager told me, like, I don't think that person either came and got them.
Don't just be disciplined. That's not gonna get you anywhere.
Damn. All right. Well, hey, you live and you learn, bro. I feel like I've had experiences like that too.
And I
try to I don't know. I just rewarded myself a lot, man. Like, but man, I got mad after that. The thing see, I didn't know how to handle myself after Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving really messed me up.
Why?
Because that's when I really stopped. I just stopped working out, man. I don't know. I was just so tired from eating, and I just stopped doing the routine, man.
Yeah.
So I started bringing that weight back, but maybe once I moved to Georgia, man, I really went back. I got back into it because I started, I was a security officer at a hotel, so I was like, well, let me go ahead and drop some pounds. And then I did that for 2 years. It wasn't working out, man. Like I learned, work at the Marriott, man. You meet some different interesting people there, man.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh yeah. I met all types of celebrities, man.
That's crazy.
You'd be surprised.
I bet. I believe you.
Oh well, yeah, it's probably different. You probably met more than I have, man, being from California.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised. There's way too many people in California to like rub elbows with the right person, whatever. But I guess at raves, I've kind of met a couple people at raves.
What's that?
I was into that shit for raves. Oh, dude, like EDM concerts, like festivals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro, like. I'm telling you, oh man, I miss that. I miss those days. Oh, I miss those days, bro. Those days were so fun. Damn, they were so degenerate.
Yeah, like I know you listen to NBA YoungBoy, right?
Yeah.
I kid you not. So I never working at the downtown. I worked at the downtown hotel, and of course, my supervisors and stuff. They socialize. Everybody, pretty much all the hotels around there.
Yeah.
Especially for like the Super Bowls and stuff.
Yep.
But like 2 blocks, I know there's like a block away from us. One of my coworkers talking about, yeah, bro. I walking across the hotel, and he said he looked at and he knew somebody that worked in there, like the bellman and stuff.
Yeah.
He's talking to the bellman. The bell's like, yo, NBA YoungBoy right there. He's like, what? He said he stepped in there. He's like, oh shit, it is him.
Damn, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, and
it's crazy, bro. NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, I met yeah, he is, man. I mean, I remember when Young Dolph was staying at the hotel I was working at. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Yeah, is he still alive?
No.
Oh yeah, I thought so. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, he got gun. No, he's gone.
Why are they always?
Yeah, no.
That's fucked. I feel like, dude. If you make it, like, if you become a rapper, like, if you start popping off, bro, like, fuck off, bro. Like, do what NBA YoungBoy did, like, fuck off, like, just make music and like, go live in a fucking room.
Yeah, no. He stayed at the hotel I was working at, and I remember he had. You ever seen the vehicles? Like, he had all the vehicles wrapped up and stuff in the design, the Campbell designs.
Back in the day.
I don't know if you've seen his vehicles or not.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, like he brought all those vehicles to the hotel.
Damn, Young Dolph.
I know. Yeah, but there's one cat was still one of the valet guys. Like, well, those are all not his. I mean, some of those are the ones he bought for his buddies, his cousins and stuff, but they still look nice.
Damn.
And that was actually before he really kind of blew up. But I seen him. Yeah, before he actually went mainstream.
Damn.
He was still like doing like he was still like streaming. He was still making money, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really get to actually hear his stuff until unfortunately he got killed. And I remember I was actually doing packages at Amazon, and I listened to the radio. And all of a sudden, this guy was like, hey. So, yo, check this out. So, Memphis reporters are saying that somebody got gunned down in front of the cookie shop. And when they would identify him, they said it was Young Dolph. And it says right now, they say he's not moving.
Oh, shit.
They haven't said if he's breathing or not, but they say it's not looking good, man.
Damn. Was this back in Atlanta?
So, no, that was in Memphis. That was like in his hometown. That was like where he grew up at. He's from Chicago. He's from Chicago, but
I'm surprised. Wow, in Memphis, huh?
permeates the beat.
Yeah, he moved to Memphis. I think he moved to Memphis when he was younger.
Yeah, but I feel like if he's gonna get gunned down, it's gonna be in Chicago, not Memphis. What the hell, bro?
Well, well, you know, he had him and what's his name, Yo Gotti had beefs.
I gotcha.
That's really where we're being pushed.
And I never come to find out, man, after he died. Before he died, before Young Dolph died, guess who he was related to?
Who?
Juice WRLD.
No way! Wait, Young Dolph?
Yeah. Yeah. Come to find out, him and Juice WRLD were cousins. They were second cousins.
What?
Young Dolph's grandmother's baby sister. Young Dolph's. That's Young Dolph's grandma's baby sister's grandson. And when Juice WRLD died, Juice WRLD, his grandma was like, "Yeah, I had a grandson that was doing music too. He went big." And the kind of found Dolph was like, "Wait a minute, you got found out his auntie." Yes, I said, "Okay, who's your son? Is it Chicago?" She was like, "Yeah, Juice WRLD." He was like, well, he dropped. He's like, "What?" He froze. Like, "Wait a minute, he just passed away." He's like, "Yeah, that's my grandson." Yeah, they were cousins.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Like Juice WRLD, like low key, Juice WRLD was fucking. He was a legend, bro. Like he would have been a legend for sure. Like he is a legend. I mean, I like Juice WRLD shit.
Yeah,
he's good.
It's just no fucking big deal.
Like, what you liked about it? Like, I like that. I like that one song he had.
You're not stuck to anything.
He was definitely. I mean, he was young. You know, he was young. He did like a lot of young, like kind of poppier, like kind of kid stuff. But I don't know. It's just like he was a natural. You know, he was talented. Like he had good flow. Like he could just pick. Like, have you seen his freestyles?
I heard a few of them.
I was gonna say, like, if you go on YouTube, like look at his freestyles. They're lit, dude. Like he can pick up any beat and just kind of go with it. You know, I just think that he needed more time to kind of develop like a more mature like mindset, more mature like way of approaching it. But I think he had a lot of talent for sure. It's too bad. I mean, he just ate a bunch of pills, right? Like he was like the feds were raiding his plane or something. Like ate a bunch of pills or something like that. Like that sucks.
Were they raid his pills? I thought there was something in the sky. He just got all high.
I think this is what I heard. I heard that like the FBI or someone was like raiding his plane, and he had like a bunch of Percocets that he took. Like he took like I don't know, however many Percocets, but he OD'd on them. I didn't think that was real when I first heard that. I was like, there's no way this guy would just like take a bottle full of Percocets. Like that's just retarded. That's crazy. But,
right.
That's what I heard, dude. I don't know. I mean, who knows, bro? Like the whole rap industry is crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like you know about King Von?
Yeah,
I should probably hop off here pretty soon. But like you know about that whole King Von lore?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh, you know, the crazy part is that my boy was one of my buddies. One of my former friends wasn't too far from when he got shot.
Damn.
But you know what's crazy is that I didn't listen to his music like that until this guy, one of his YouTubers, like, "Nah, you gotta listen to this dude, man." But I mean, yeah, it sucks he died, man. You tell some crazy stories, but this other cat's like, man, well, unfortunately, yeah, Dirk can get revenge, but that's actually what happened to King Von was self-defense.
Yeah. What I'm saying. Dude, that's just that whole lifestyle, bro. Like that's just like way too much for me. That shit's crazy. But yeah, it's a lot. Anyway, I gotta hop off tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here tomorrow. I'm gonna put out another video. Did you watch the video from today?
I got finished watching it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if not, watch it. Like shoot a message in the Discord. Let me know what you think about it. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try and come on here Monday through Friday. Just kind of get like a chill kind of hangout thing going. So if you got buddies that want to come hang out, like fucking watch, obviously I thought we were gonna watch like Muay Thai or something, but I'm gonna get restricted banned. So yeah, we'll figure something out. I'll be on tomorrow. Let me know, bro. I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta go see a client though.
All right, man. We'll talk later. Good talking to you, Joey.
Yeah, good talking to you too, bro. Good meeting you.
All right, same to you.
So you only got a week. So you're enjoying the hell out of that game, dude.
What's this guy talking about, bro? Elisha Long.
It was a different time.
Elisha Long.
It was a time where there was more
client time.
It was more human. That's all.
It's late. 8:15. I'm going to see a client. So anyway, I'm gonna head out here. Thank you guys for joining up, watching this.